Okay, so let's. Oh, well, we're frozen. We are frozen. Yeah, there's a real fear that I have that this game may not.
Their robots have a voice module. Interesting.
Just because they speak doesn't mean you can have a conversation with them, Doctor.
So it won't recognize my intentions.
Well, I rather doubt it. What is the robot saying?
Attention, human in danger. We should check it, sir.
I don't like it, but yes, we should.
Robot, do you
So
understand?
we're gonna do this real quick. We're not gonna read through everything. I just want to make sure I get credit for this.
The robots are called Arctans.
Ah. Arctan, I'm giving you instructions. Oh. Seems to have a different activation command than ours. Arctan, do you copy?
I confirm. Over.
Sounds like a conversation to me, Astrogator.
Slightly different dialogue choices.
Arctan, lead to the human in danger.
I'm a little worried that this game might keep freezing, crashing, and stuff on me. I've edited out all the crashing.
It worked. The robot moved.
It is a very fun story-driven game, but it is not. If we can't complete the game, I'm sorry. I've had that happen once or twice on the channel. The most famous one, there's a game called Paper Social. Oh god, I can't talk. I'm too worried about this game. There's a game called Paper Sorcerer way back in the earlier days of the channel. Really fun dungeon crawler. It just it corrupted my save. Erased it. I don't know which one it was. I suddenly lost all my progress. I'm like, I really don't feel like redoing all this, so I'm not going to. But yeah. That's okay, because we have Super Mario RPG coming out later this month. And I have a backup game that I've always wanted to play. And Nova Land should be getting an update, I believe. Footprints in the sand where Jesus carried me.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just...
Ain't nobody helping him. Her. Them.
Astrogator, we can't help this man anymore. He died a long time ago. Surprisingly long.
We're just going to click on the journal stuff.
I found his journal.
Anything of importance in there?
Let's find out.
And I mean, we went through all this last episode. We don't need to. Slowly going insane, missing the dog, the nice person, got injured. This one and the robot, the only ones who can.
Some personal notes. Nothing useful to us.
Yeah, he took the tank thingy. Yeah, okay. I also forgot I have a journal that can like give me directions. So let's go back and let's see if we can get to the actual damn place we're supposed to get. And because we drove into for a minute, I thought that the game was like you driving into the distance, into the great unknown. I thought this is a very artsy ending. No, it's the game is not properly loading that for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
all right. Make sure we look at the thing on the back of the truck like we saw last time. Was that a flashy flash of light up at the cliffside that I did not recognize the first time? I don't think so. Could just be some popping. What's popping? Popping. That's what's popping. But yeah. So we have Super Mario RPG this month. Just while while I'm talking to you guys. I've wanted to play Majesty 2 and its expansions on this channel for. It's such a fun game with a cool concept that has not really been done before or ever again.
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
And, oh yeah, Space Marine 2 comes out. Not this one. Alright. What the hell? Do I turn around in real time? It's trying to tell me the convoy took the path over here, did it? Was I just going the wrong way and the game freaked out? Yeah. Alright, well. I do have a map. Wants me to turn right? Was I just going somewhere and the game's like, I'm freaking out because there's no game here. Well, there's a thingy here. What the hell is that? You guys seen this? Game's having a freak out again. Don't do this. Come on, man.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Oh wait, we have flying saucers, so this isn't like super. I mean, what if I did fly it though? I mean, I know we said, but what if I did? I don't get in the saucer, man. Okay, according to this... No, dadgummit. Well, okay. Well, maybe we just went the wrong way. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Says the convoy went this way. We got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, there's other stuff over here. I did not. Is this right? says convoy path is straight ahead. I don't know if I'm reading the directions on this right or wrong, guys, but... No, I haven't been to here.
I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss.
I'm very worried
Set up a huge
that I'm
machine in
going
the
to crash
center.
the game.
It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Oh, well, for me it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the
Dang it, no.
ship, the bigger the problems.
Can't even read the stupid stuff.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines.
Novak's like, I don't want to hear how much cooler this stuff is.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
I'd say so.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Nope.
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
I got a couple of structures over here. Maybe I can find something useful. Oh, that was me. I'd say, did I just hear something shifting? Can I get in? Oh, I can.
Two modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
Can increased heart rate, hand sweating, abdominal cramps, colloquially called butterflies, distinctly increased levels of a word I won't even try to pronounce, and dopamine be perceived as improper, out of place, if all of this is being regulated by the gracious Empress of Sciences, biology, and I, looking at you, am subject to it with every millimeter of my being. I assure you, my dear, that everything is in accordance with... Oh. That's nerd love poem, really? What's this do? Oh, really? We got Pong, guys. Is the point of the game to just hit as many of the balls as you can? Doink. 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 Yeah, you guys thought I wasn't going to get it, but I got it. Alright.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Well, hang on. I need to check the other building, too. Where did they all go? Yeah, I just went the wrong total way. And the game, I guess, had a freak out. Maybe you're supposed to go that way later?
The second one is a mobile laboratory. They excavated
Sketches
a lot
of
different
structures.
objects in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
I wonder if they've left and they're like, we're getting the hell out of here. And we should too. I do not want to die in this God's forsaken place. Alright, back into the buggy. Back into the buggy, I say. Alright, where's my map? Just gonna go this way around the... Ooh. Something big. Okay, straight ahead. Novak's like, I don't want to hear how much cooler their stuff is, man. Okay? How much gas does this thing have, anyway? Does it even run on gas? What does it run on? Still this way. Come on. Nope, just a rock. So they went this way? I don't see sign of anything yet. I see rocks. I see sand. I see more rocks. See a great view of other celestial bodies. Dadgummit. Stupid popping keeps making me think something's about to change. I don't have a map anymore, so... They really go through here? Okay, well... My God, the game crashes and the pop-in are stupid in this game. Guys, this could be the last episode if it's going, like I said, if it just keeps throwing errors at us, so it's going to make it impossible to complete the game. I'm going to give up. I don't understand what the hell is going on, but this is ridiculous. This is so stupid. I really want to complete the game, but I'm not going to bash my head against the wall for it, man. This unoptimized piece of garbage. That is, literally had unloaded textures that made me drive off into the void. For a second time. For a second dadgum time. I mean, at least we're not terribly far.
The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. Invincible surpasses any of our units. Even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
I'll find a better place.
Won't go back in and do the other stuff, but let's...
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area.
I mean, jeez.
They had photos of the site in the database.
One more crash and I'm done. I'm not
Taken
kidding.
Before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure.
I've already played
Yes,
past time I
metal
could get a
one.
refund, so that's
Similar to the
unfortunate,
ones
but...
on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Trying again to complete this stupid game. To double check the map. Yeah, we are definitely going the right way. We are following the Alliance convoy. I mean, really, I just came around over a little hill and then fell into the void. That was ridiculous and stupid.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area.
She didn't say this last time,
A
did she?
ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Did it just not, like, load something and that made the game break or something? I don't know. Observation point.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. But they're not in the base. They must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasper.
I'm just good.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
Is it really that it just didn't trigger that for some reason on the front time, so it didn't load the path? Is that what happened? Am I going to have to just use the map constantly to make sure that I don't have this kind of garbage? Because that sucks, but at least it's got a... Do they really go through this? Yeah, the damn path literally just didn't load last time. Stupid. Well, what the hell was that?
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a site will collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
The hell?
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
That's true.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Journal updated. Okay, so we found one of the convoy vehicles, but none of the people and none of the robots. Going to... yeah. And alley-oop.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
How many do they have?
Those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
I need a drink.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that killed them? Just what the hell?
There's another one this way, but I remember this trick.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Do 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 do
What do
do.
we have here? They were preparing for departure.
How can you tell? Yeah, there's the convoy.
It's heading somewhere.
Convoy still
Close to
moving.
where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe.
Still nothing to worry about.
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Yeah.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of...
I don't like this music.
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear in his face. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
I feel for my safety right now.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the anti-mats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
That's bad. Hang on a second. I mean, that guy's arm is kind of...
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Bet it doesn't help.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
There's a person over here. Let's grab them. Trying to account for everything. Really?
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Don't rush.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
As well as expected. You are in a perfect room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Oh.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. I'm better now.
Are we? It's just.
Right. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Because it keeps going around in a
It
circle.
goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same
Yay.
as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I don't like this at all.